What is going on, guys? My name is DSav and I'm proud to finally bring you guys some gameplay for Advanced Warfare. Now, it's been a few months between drinks and now we are back on the social media grind. So if you want to catch us, grab us on the Twitter at TainedMindCG, or you can obviously catch us. We're looking to do some weekly, uploads from our scrims, our matches, team montages, stuff like that will be coming in the future, but for now our main focus is obviously the CGI finals, which are kicking off in the next 2 weeks. We're currently sitting first, and I believe we've still got one more match to play, but I believe that we will still finish first in our pool. Now obviously there's been mixed opinions obviously on the structure for this season in particular. Now I personally would have liked to have the traditional structure. Even I was pretty vocal with, I guess, having the two leagues once again of the CGA, CGP kind of split. So that way, I'm a big believer in, I guess, promoting and I guess building up those teams that are coming through. I mean, you're going to start somewhere, and I guess for me, scrimming the better teams and learning new things each time you scrim is the only way those teams are going to get better. And that's how I saw a traditional two league setup would have been perfect. I mean, well, we probably would have had a more stacked CGI with not so many good teams, and I say that obviously with no disrespect. I guess less skilled teams coming through CGA than what we normally would, due to, I guess, the transition between PS3 PS4, and obviously the fact that Ghost killed everything. So yeah, with everything that's going on in CG at the moment, there was obviously scheduling issues with certain things that are coming up, which by the way are massive, and I'm very excited to be a part of. So you guys will find out more about that in the next couple of weeks, and for now, hopefully everyone just enjoys the remaining part of the leagues, and good luck to everyone that is competing. In regards to Tainted Minds, like I said, we're pretty well placed. I'm pretty sure we're going to finish top of our pool, regardless of this weekend's results. So that's a good start for us. Obviously, the back end of Ghost, there wasn't much drive, and that's mainly because Ghost killed everything enjoyable in life. And I say that, and I mean it. It was terrible. And I guess as the team that we've got now is a perfect mix of, I guess, experience and raw skill, which is a very good mix if you ask me. So yeah, we're moving into the finals. I think we're pretty well placed. I believe we play either Rupture or Dynamic, which will obviously be a really good game. I think both of those teams are the clear standout in that pool, and I guess I mark them up there in I guess in the same regard as I do my own team. And I guess basically it's going to come down to maps and how it all plays out with clutches, and you know, those moments that can turn games around, and that's how I split those. I guess us top three teams at the moment. Out of either Dynamic or Rupture, it's hard to say which one I'd rather play. I think when they're both on the game, they're extremely hard to beat. They've all got great players. Rupture have obviously been a really massive breakout team, and in Advanced Warfare, got guys that have been around, but for whatever reason, this game it's really clicked for them. And yeah, it's always an awesome match when we play those guys. And yeah, it's hard playing against so many people on New Zealand Connection. I don't know, for whatever reason, I really do struggle. I know a few other people do struggle when they play against New Zealand players. So it's kind of glad that we have our own in Swift that'll be on our side. So, and saying that, I think Dynamic are obviously a really good team. They've got some really strong players. They've got guys like Mana and Status who can drop big numbers, and yeah, Scrubby, who I rated. I played final season. I played in I guess not my normal team because the guys weren't around. So I played with Scrubby in that final season, and I really saw potential in him. Similar to what I saw in Mikey before I picked him up in Black Ops 2. I just saw the raw gun skill, and the ability to change games, and he's definitely one of those players. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting final series, and I'm hoping that we can continue our momentum. I think when we're on our game and everything's flowing, I think we can be unstoppable. But saying that, anything can happen, and if you don't turn up, you're going to get rolled. If you don't prepare, you're going to get rolled, and that's how it is. So we're just going to keep doing what we do. Other news with the team, we've had a revamp in the graphics, so Mass Effects is back on board with that. He's previously done our Black Ops 2, which was, for those who don't remember, that would be the purple colored ones. Also a really awesome intro that he did there, and we've had the blue as well. So now we've moved on to the green, and I think they look pretty sick. You can also grab yourself some wallpapers for both your PCs and your mobiles if you wish. And we're looking to probably bring out some other stuff in the future in terms of merch if we want to walk down that road. We've got. I'm guessing it'll be something by Mass again, because we've stuck with him the whole way, and he's done some really great work. So, but that's something down the future that we may be diving into. Another thing is we're obviously going to be getting this channel up and going finally. I mean, I'm looking to do some weekly uploads, and basically that's going to be based around our games that we're playing at the moment. So I've started recording earlier this week for a scrimtage for weekly upload, which will be basically the highlights from the maps and games that we're scrimming for leading into the official that week. So I've managed to get a few pretty good clips and some really funny moments as well from this week alone. So I'm hoping for that to be a series that continues throughout not only this season but the remaining seasons of Advanced Warfare. Also, if you have any suggestions into content and whatnot that you'd like to see, obviously hit us up, and we'll see what we can do. We want to make this channel as busy as possible, so things like team montages is definitely something that we want to get into as well. And obviously video highlights from our officials and the final series as well. And drawing to the end of this video, also I've been promoted to head shoutcaster. Now, I've previously done casting, I guess, as just something to help out the community here and there, and not something that I've really taken that serious. But with everything that's happening around with CG at the moment and the way that it's heading, they're looking to promote, I guess, within people that are looking to take this a bit more serious. So from now on, I will obviously be the head shoutcaster, and I am looking for people to obviously help out with that job, because it is something that you can't do by yourself. There are plenty of games to stream and cast, and we need all the help we get. So if you can hit me up, or obviously put your staff app in, we will look at it. We look at all of them. So yeah, I've also caught myself, I've had some studio recording gear that I've had from back in the day that I've managed to find, and so I've picked myself up a Rode NT1A condenser mic, and my old mic stand pop filter combo going strong, and also got myself a new preamp, which obviously my microphone needs. So now that I'll be rocking that throughout the streams instead of the dodgy headset combo that I had been rocking previously, which was actually a headset around my neck and then the headphones, because the cans and the mic and stuff was blown. So I was literally using two headsets for the one job. So yeah, I'll hopefully get a better sound. Obviously, getting a better sound out of it. I just need to work out a few things with obviously the preamp and recording stuff, streaming wise as well. So once that kicks off, I'm sure I'll get a much better sound. Anyway, that's enough for now. Look out for the weekly scrimtage. That will be coming in the next couple days, possibly even sooner by the time this video drops. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, give us a like, share, and subscribe, and obviously hit us up on the Twitter now as well. You'll be able to find all our when we're scrimming, when our officials are on, and obviously when CG will be streaming our games. So catch us there. Peace.
UAV contested. Now that's how it's done. RTB for debrief.